Hello, YouTube. This is Emotionless Zombie here. I'm here to talk about the WrestleMania 33 card. So let's get started. On the kickoff show, we got Neville versus Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight Championship. I think this is going to be a good match. I want Neville to win. I predict Austin Aries will win. And so, all right. The next match is the fourth annual Andre the Giant Battle Royale featuring Braun Strowman, Big Show, Sami Zayn, The Usos, American Alpha, and others. Now, I say American Alpha and the Usos, they should have had a match for the SmackDown tag team titles. I mean, Raw got their they Raw has their tag team champions defending their titles on the show, so why did SmackDown get one? But for this match, I I predicted Braun Strowman will win, and I want him to win. Build a guy up and make him look dominant. All right, so that's the pre-show. Now for the main card: Gallows and Anderson versus Enzo and Cass versus Cesaro, Sheamus in a triple threat ladder match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. I think this is going to be a really good match. I hope they let all these guys go all out like they let Edge and Christian and all them go all out back in the day. So my prediction is on Cass will most likely win, but I wouldn't mind if Gallows and Anderson retained. That's my preference for Gallows and Anderson to retain. Next match, Alexa Bliss will defend the SmackDown Women's Championship against all the female SmackDown talents who are able to compete. Don't really care for this match. So whoever wins, wins. I don't really care. I'm probably not going to pay attention to the match. Most likely. Next match, Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin for the Intercontinental Championship. I want Baron Corbin to win. I like Dean Ambrose, but let Corbin have this win. So, next match, Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. I predict Kevin Owens will win because rumor has it Chris Jericho is going to be leaving after WrestleMania, going toward Fozzy. So, most likely scenario, Kevin Owens will take the U.S. Championship. So far, I'm actually interested in this match because they've had a good build up to it. And I'm pretty sure these guys are going to entertain us. So next match, Bayley versus Charlotte versus Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks fatal 4-way for the Raw Women's Championship. Just like the SmackDown Women's Championship, I don't really care for it. But if I have to choose for somebody to win, I actually want Nia Jax to win. I'm tired of this hot potato and with Charlotte, Sasha Banks. Bayley is boring. She really does have a boring character. I'm sorry to all the Bayley fans, but that's just the way I feel. She comes out there with her little I'm a hugger shirts and the little Bayley balloons and just ridiculous. Next match, AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon. I want AJ to win this. At first, I wasn't really feeling this match because I actually wanted AJ Styles to be in a high profile match at WrestleMania because he's one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. So it is what it is. I expect Shane McMahon to jump off something. That set looks really nice though. with the ring on top and everything and the Universal Studio globe. I expect Shane to jump off something. May the Lord be with him. All right. Next match, Triple H versus Seth Rollins in a non-sanctioned match. All right. I want Triple H to win this. No, Triple H, a lot of people say Triple H buries talent. No, Triple H has always put over people. He even put over John Cena at WrestleMania 22, which I hated. But yeah, the guy does put over talent, but I want him to win this. No. Next match, John Cena, Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. I don't care about this match because I can't stand John Cena. I do not like him at all. I'm not that much of a fan of The Miz, but I've been watching a lot of recaps of SmackDown with the Total Bella's bullshit segments, and I kind of warmed up to The Miz a little bit after that. He's been speaking the truth about John Cena. So I want The Miz and Maurice to win, but we all know that's not going to happen. Cena's going to overcome the odds. He's going to pin The Miz or make him tap out, whatever. Then rumor has it he's going to propose to Nikki Bella after the match. Whatever. Fuck John Cena. Fuck out of here. Next match, Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. Undertaker needs to win this. That's all I got to say on that. And the rumor has it that this match is going to be the main event now. Vince McMahon has gone full retard. I don't understand what he sees in Roman Reigns. I really don't. The guy gets booed in every building he goes in. Whether it's a place with a smarky crowd, a non-smarky crowd, the guy gets booed. The fans don't like him. And the fact that this may be the Undertaker's last match and Roman Reigns retire him, it just gives me a headache. I really want the Undertaker to win. But more than likely, Roman Reigns is probably going to win because apparently at next year's Mania, they want Roman Reigns to face Brock Lesnar. So, really need to give up this whole Roman Reigns thing. Enough is enough. Next match, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Honestly, I want Bray Wyatt to win this. He needs a WrestleMania win. I mean, he lost at 30 to John Cena. He lost at 31 to The Undertaker. And last year he got humiliated by The Rock and Cena. So let Bray Wyatt have his moment this year. Let him have this win. Randy Orton has had enough title reigns. He's main evented a lot of times. So it's time for Randy Orton to put over some of the younger talent. Don't be like Cena, burying folks all the time. And the next match, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Championship. Now, a lot of people complaining about Goldberg having a belt, him and Brock main event. I'm not. These are two legends and future Hall of Famers here. They had every right to main event Mania. They should close out the show. If Vince McMahon wants to send these fans home happy, Let these two close out the show. Do not let Roman Reigns close the show. But, you're still going to have people online complaining because, oh, the part-timers, the part-timers. I'm tired of all these 50-plus-year-old men in the main event. Well, one of the reasons why they have Goldberg and Brock Lesnar in the main event is because when they keep feeding talent to Roman Reigns and John Cena every year, burying talent, we don't have nobody in the main event. It's one of the problems there. Goes back to what I said about Roman Reigns. This whole thing about him being pushed needs to stop. He's never going to get over. And then the fact they want Roman Reigns, the main event, close out WrestleMania over the Universal Championship over Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. That is a dumbass thing to do. A very dumbass thing to do. How the hell are you supposed to make the Universal Championship credible? The Universal Championship, either that or the WWE Championship, needs to close out WrestleMania. It's the biggest show of the year. That's the number one most prized possession in the company. The two world titles. The Universal Championship needs to be built up with prestige. Putting Roman Reigns in the main event is going to make that thing irrelevant. But I've heard a rumor, apparently at WrestleMania, Jim Ross is going to be commentating on Goldberg and Brock Lesnar's match. Hopefully, Michael Cole will not be on that commentating table with Jim Ross. Let Jim Ross be on there on his own or with Corey Graves. Byron Saxton and Michael Cole needs to fuck off. All right. So that's all I have. I'll have a WrestleMania review up Sunday night, early Monday morning. And I'll talk to you guys later.